Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Felicia and we're back with another pick a card reading. And you guys already know what we're here for. How are men viewing you right now? The male species. They say men are from Mars and women are from Venus. So, you know, I'm definitely getting that there's a few Martians in the collective. So let's get into today's video, you guys. You can choose from the overhead selection. Today, pile 1 is being represented by LAURYN Hill as inspiration. Pile 2 is MISSY ELLIOTT as innovation. Pile 3 is DREEZY as ambition. Okay, very excited to get into what is going on in the collective. Also, I had a few people reaching out for personal readings, you guys. Please understand that personal readings are a 1-week turnaround. You know, give or take a few days depending on what's going on in my life. I kind of wanted to address something that has been going on the channel a little bit, and you know, I've seen a couple other, you know, I've seen people get buck wild under, you know, tarot readings, and you know, that's not this channel. I'm gonna just let you know that right now, chat. So if you get crazy and start acting all out of character and forget how to appreciate your tarot reader, whether that's me or whether that's anybody, because channeling energy is not easy for anyone. I don't think you understand the heavy emotions that come with it, the fatigue that comes with channeling for a lot of different people. I don't think any, you know, if you don't do this, then you don't understand it. So I think that people should just, you know, be very, very careful when you speaking to me, because I'm very sensitive and very fucking traumatized. You might see a cute pink picture up and it looks like my life is, you know, peaches and cream and roses and sunshine and butterflies and rainbows. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not the one or the two. And you don't know what I have to go through to get to this point. So when I sit down and read and get myself together for these readings, you need to also get yourself together. Don't come to my reading triggered, especially if you're watching a karma video. Don't come to this reading talking crazy under my comments and sounding ridiculous. How is that they karma? What? Huh? I don't think you got to the karma. You can politely get the fuck off my channel, and you need to do it quickly before I put a curse on you or a hex on you. And you're lucky that I don't know how to do that. So get off my channel and don't say nothing like that crazy to me. All right, my OG subscribers, you guys know what I've been through. But for the new people who coming around, welcome. But be very careful, tread careful around these parts. All right, thank you. I'll see you in your selection. Bye. Hi, pal 1. I almost called you pal 2. Hi, pal 1. Welcome to your selection. Okay, you guys are showing up as LAURYN Hill inspiration. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Some of you guys, are you a celebrity? Like, I'm getting, a lot of you guys have been maybe nominated for some type of award, or there is just people who feel like you deserve a fucking award, or there's a lot of photography here, or like maybe they're seeing professional photography of you or Getty images. Maybe you were invited to you know, A-list events, B-list, whatever, celebrity events. But it feels like these men in particular they admire you, okay? They admire and respect you. And they always, I'm hearing that these men in particular are always welcoming you with warm approval, okay? Something about you serves as these men's inspiration, okay? You mentally stimulate them to feel something, to do something, okay? People see you as an overachiever, Power one, especially like not just people, I'm saying men, okay? Men are seeing you as an overachiever. I'm hearing an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, okay? You are someone who is above the standard. You are somebody who they see above the standard. They see, you know, as somebody who overachieves. I'm hearing especially at an early age. I'm hearing high achievement in life at an early age. I'm hearing Successful by Ariana Grande. Isn't it beautiful to be so this young and so successful is what I'm hearing, that song. Some of you guys might be dating an older man, okay, or dating someone, I'm hearing a Pisces or a Capricorn, okay, and these people feel that maybe you are at the same level as them, maybe you work in the same career as them, but it just feels like they see you as someone who just, you're very ambitious, determined, and like you might be drawn to Power 3 already. But I feel like you exceed their expectation. Do you know on those surveys when you're getting like, not surveys, maybe survey, but also like maybe if you're getting like a year, like if they're your boss or you're getting some kind of year in review or something like that, they always check the over exceed box. Over exceeds expectations, above average grades, above average performance is what I'm hearing, okay? So that's really, really beautiful. So let's see what's going on here. How are men viewing you right now? Pal 1. This is so cool. I'm hearing something about when your fingernails are black, okay? They know that you have a dark side is what I'm hearing. They know that you have maybe some shadows in your closet, some secrets in your closet, I'm hearing. Or they know that you maybe faced some type of darkness in your life, or you've had some kind of challenging experiences that have, you know, I'm hearing forced you to take off the rose-tinted glasses. Some of these men have watched you grow up is what I'm hearing. They've watched you maybe go from being a good girl to being a bad girl or bad boy. They see you expand a lot is what I'm hearing. They've seen you expand a lot. So let's keep going. What are these men? How are these men viewing you right now, Part 1? It's something about you, though, that makes them feel like seen, heard, felt, okay? Some of them they view as like a mother type, like maybe you're very unconditionally loving with them, or you're very nurturing with them. You're patient and you talk things out and you wait, you know, until they're ready to kind of like speak on things and express how they feel, okay? So some of them, maybe you are a mother and they see you. I'm hearing maybe some of you guys have locked hair, or you wear your hair in like an updo, or you wear your hair in some kind of twist or braids. Okay, so let's see. We have gossip. Let's see what's going on here. We have Fool. And we have Femme Fatale. Very interesting. So for particularly, I'm definitely getting that there's an Aries here, an Aquarius, and a Cancer. These could be men, but these could also just be people who are gossiping about you with maybe men. I feel like these people are, if these are people that you know are being negative, they're definitely gossiping about you. They're definitely spreading rumors about you, passing on your private or secret information. Like I was getting a little bit before, some of you have secrets or something like that. Or you have things that you're just not sharing with everybody. I feel like these people, they do a lot of talking about you, because I feel like for some of you, the reason why people are talking about you, you know, this doesn't feel like anybody knew these men, but it just feels like, and if you don't think men gossip, you got another thing coming, child. Them men, I'm hearing Aquarius, can't fucking stop talking about you. And I'm hearing they run in their mouth, they yap, yap, yap. And I feel like you are just somebody who laughs at their absurdity. You laugh at their hypocrisy, because ultimately I feel like some of these men have rejected you, or they have like betrayed you, or they have you know, not lived up to the expectations that you've had, or not lived up to the expectations that they pretend to have. Like, when you're a hypocrite, you have, you know, you advocate for, you know, behaviors, and you advocate, you know, beliefs and values that you yourself do not practice. And I feel like this person, somebody here you were dating, perhaps was wearing a mask, or these people just don't have any morals, is what I'm hearing. And your morals don't have to be religious, but it just simply means that these people, maybe they did something with this gossip energy to betray your confidence, to pass on your secret information, to ultimately show you that they were untrustworthy. Maybe you were not expecting this, but I feel like whatever happened where, you know, you were rejected in these situations, like I was getting like a lot of that, like a lot of people, a lot of these men have rejected you. They have maybe, you know, turned away from you, cut you off, and maybe like even turned negative to you. I feel like they ultimately like have seen that you have, like, they can't say anything negative about you is what I'm hearing. Like, it just kind of feels like the gossip is around all of like how you've kind of just achieved so much from, you know, the place where these people left you. I feel like, you know, maybe you were codependent in the past. That's what this femme fatale energy talks about. So it feels like these people are gossiping about an old version of you while you're transforming into this entirely new person. And when I think about the femme fatale, the erotic energy of the feminine, you have the tendency to, even if they talk negatively about you to other people, they're in their when they're alone in their bed, and, you know, alone, you know, by themselves, watching you on social media, you actually arouse a lot of desire out of them, or they're remembering this intimate moments that you've had with them. Okay, I feel like you have been your heart has been open from a lot of these betrayals and rejections that you may have faced from these men. I kind of knew that this pal would be like this a little bit. I feel like you're somebody who really honors trust. You are somebody who reveals your emotions so fearlessly. Your heart has been opened, and you have awakened your consideration for your own feelings and for the feelings of other people. I feel like these men who are gossiping about you, they deny their emotional truth about you. They deny the fact that they're so aroused by you, that they can't control their desire for you. At witnessing you as an inspiration, witnessing you overcome something challenging, witnessing maybe your body go under a transformation, or you begin to look better. So whatever they are talking about, it feels like, you know, they may have passed on some information that is outdated now. Okay, that's kind of what it feels like, and they don't know this new version of you. So they're looking at this new version of you, and what they see as an inspiration, they deny it. Okay, they deny it. That's why I'm, oh Lord. they deny how they truly view you. Okay, you know, because when they get around, they go ahead and start bandwagoning with other people. I'm hanging Aquarius. They bandwagon with other people, but how they truly feel about you is that you're an inspiration and that you look damn good. And they can't even admit it to themselves. This is what I'm hearing. They can't even admit it to themselves that they fumbled this bag. Part one, the bag, and they fumbled it. These men who are viewing you, they fumbled it big time. Okay, because now you're serving as an inspiration. Now people are listening to you speak. Now people see you as an influence, as a motivation to them. Okay, this is what they're seeing. They're seeing that you touch on, especially through this absurdity and hypocrisy, like helping people laugh at hypocrites and people who are absurd like them. It's like you touch on a wide range of subjects. I'm hearing you touch on anything from religion to politics to love to war. It's like, and on top of all that, you're sexy as hell. It's like you're smart and sexy is how they viewing you. Okay. That's too funny. And I'm hearing that you serve as this inspiration to help people focus on their self-betterment, and they see you get a lot of praise, but they don't understand how much pressure you're actually under. Like, you see how, like, in this image, it's just like you have to have a poker face, but all these people are like looking at like, hey, how do I better myself? Help me. How did you do it? Like, you know, it's like you have all this pressure to perform, to succeed. And, you know, and when you, whatever you are doing, the work that you are doing, you over deliver, you over delight your customer, you over delight your fan base, you over delight your supporters. Okay, this is why they love you, and this is why they support you, because they're floored when they receive the help that you offer, and they benefit so much from it. So this, what did I say about an Aquarius? What, this just slid out of the deck. Okay. Yikes. Pow. 1. Okay, an Aries. Right? They see you, you know, your service and your inspiration, you know, your greater purpose in life, you know, is to help other people focus on their self-betterment. Okay, they're seeing you getting praised in your community associations. Maybe something that you did was original. Okay, something that you did was rare is what I'm hearing, very rare. And I feel like you overcoming, you know, the massive challenge that you may have, you know, that gives you like a lot of validity is what I'm hearing. It gives you a lot of validity, and that you know what you're talking about, and you've put your own practices to use, and they've helped you preserve yourself is what I'm hearing. I'm getting that these men, you know, that are gossiping about you, they're talking about the sacrifices that you've made. They're talking about the challenges that you faced to reach this innovation that you may have created. Might, you know, you might be innovative or creative or fun or whatever it is that you're doing. They see you as someone who breaks boundaries. Some of you guys might be attracted to the whole video immediately is what I'm getting for you guys, especially POW 2 and POW, you know, and POW 3, of course, but you know what I mean. It's like throughout this whole journey in trying to preserve yourself through your challenges, you've persevered, and you've remained very tolerant, but you still managed to like explore your creativity and fun at the same time. These men, they see you as having a whole lot of personality, and they see you as being like, I don't know, it's something about you starting up, like you don't play about like political movements, or you don't play about like human rights and civil rights, and you know what is right on behalf of society, not just oneself. They see you as very philanthropic, and you're very praised in your community for the work that you do and the help that you offer. They see you as someone who is self-reliant, detached and independent. They see you have you know, you are very high value. You are very, very high value. Some of them, they see you as someone who is, they see you as someone who is maybe a loner, or you like to be by yourself. But that kind of goes against Aquarius a little bit, because all the Aquarius I always think of, because it you know, it sits in the 11th house, and the 11th house deals with your community associations, your friendships, and things of that nature. And Aquarius tend to be very good friends, so they see you as someone who's a very good friend, someone who, even if you don't have a lot of friends, or you might be very sociable and outgoing. Either way, you're just, you know, they're not frivolous interactions, and you're a very good friend, is what I'm hearing. Very, and you know, something about you is eccentric, but that's more power to than anything. Okay, we have completion. Okay, you see that coffin, and you see that grave there. It's like something here has been put in the grave. Okay, you've put, you know, a major cycle in your life to rest, and a lot of you, I'm hearing a cycle of being rejected is what I'm hearing. A vicious cycle of rejection, and how erotic you've become. Some of you guys have literally turned into a siren. Okay, you literally, quite literally, might have turned into a siren, and you know, this is what these men are viewing you now. Okay, they see you've completed a cycle in your life. Okay, an Aquarius and a Pisces. Okay, I'm hearing two major relationships from your past that may have been painful, but ultimately have led you to your innovation, led you to your service, help bring your personality out, even if it's eccentric, okay, or contradictory to most. They helped you iron out your political values, or what, you know, not even political values, just your values in general, right? And I feel like these men who have been gossiping about you, they've been lacking empathy, you know, on kind of closer to narcissism than anything. So let's see what else is here for you. If anybody specific is coming up that we need to kind of stay privy of. Okay, it's like the way that you reveal yourself to people in your community, it provides, you know, it's not just emotional, right, which is the water element. It's also highly communicative, which is the air element. And I feel like you help people master these two elements very, very well. And maybe that is these are the elements that you mastered in this last cycle, was water and air. I'm hearing you mastered all of the elements actually, but particularly the water and the air element. You know, your ability to manage your emotions, and your ability to communicate your intelligence and harness your intelligence, and to, especially with this 11th house energy here with Aquarius and Uranus showing up, you know, in your core, how do you express yourself in understanding, also through the 3rd house, how your communication and interaction is valued, and how you are valuing that information as well. Okay, these men see you as someone very radical, okay, because it is not conventional and conservative, you know, that, you know, it's not something that they're used to. But, you know, they see you, you know, through whatever it is that you're doing, whatever you might have rebelled against. They see it as something that is an inspiration for the positive men in this group. There are some people in your past that you've walked away from, that you've completed a major cycle around, and they're kind of just watching you like a ghost, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see here. What's going on in this connection? We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, okay? So I definitely feel like these are men who missed opportunities with you, okay? Men who did not, maybe they never valued the opportunity that they had with you. And so when they missed the opportunity, it they're kind of realizing what the value was now, is what I'm hearing. What are these men viewing, especially the gossipy ones? Okay, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Give me one more, please. Aquarius is what I'm hearing. And we have the Nine of Cups. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands, okay? So this is very interesting. So I'm seeing here that there was a relationship here that you were very dreamy, romantic about. Maybe you idealized the situation way too much, is what I'm hearing with the Knight of Cups. You idealized the situation way too much, and this was the water element that was out of balance, right? Maybe you were prone to daydreaming about this person, or maybe you did not approach this connection from a rational standpoint. Maybe this was like a childhood sweetheart, or you just, you didn't have the skills back then. You didn't have the communication skills. You didn't have the emotional, capability and emotional balance, then. And I feel like this missed opportunity in your past was so burdensome to you, Pile 1. I feel like this situation, I'm hearing maybe even a new love has helped come in to alleviate this internal struggle that you've been having with the Nine of Wands around this connection. Because for some of you guys, it was very challenging to walk away from this situation, or to understand why it was not working. And I feel like you were trying to make this person value this opportunity. You were trying to make this person see this opportunity for what it is. Now, although there might have been chemistry, okay, or there may have been, you might have been able to envision a future with this person, but I feel like the situation never worked out because this person was not, I'm hearing a total lack of empathy, or they're totally different than who you are. For some of you guys, you're very introverted and reserved, and this person is very sociable and outgoing. Now, I'm not saying opposites can't attract, because that happens a lot, but I definitely just feel like this person with this Ace of Pentacles, they were not able to I'm hearing that they were focused on partying, and they were focused on having fun, or they were focused on, they weren't, in hindsight, it's 2020. This person can clearly see, like, how you have grown so much, who you are now, your personality is shining, how self-reliant you've become because of this situation, and not waiting around for it. Leave me more information around this Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting that this is an Aquarius here, or Capricorn, or Aries. Okay. One, please, can I clarify the Ace of Pentacles? Give me information around this. Okay, Justice in the reverse. So I'm definitely feeling like for some of you guys, if you were in a relationship with this person, I definitely feel like, this person missed this opportunity with you because they were a cheater and a liar, is what I'm hearing, okay? I also feel like if this was like a situationship or a friends with benefit situation, this person never took responsibility. Like I said, somebody here is borderline narcissistic. And I feel like this person never was able to kind of take responsibility for, their behavior or their role in the relationship, or, or just, be a, valuable partner, right? And I feel like this situation has inspires so much creativity. I'm hearing violins playing, and it's never good when I hear violins playing, because it kind of feels like a symphony, or it feels like it's the end for them. Okay. I feel like for a big thing here for you is that you have been able to finally complete the cycle and release the burden of this person's infidelity, or their inability to take responsibility in this connection. I feel like this person with this justice, it just feels like someone who was unable to understand you, okay? Understand your perspective, understand your approach to life, and, you know, trying to maybe make this situation work. You have to realize that it was this person's internal struggle. It was not the fact that this person didn't feel chemistry with you. It's that this person cannot overcome their own internal struggle in order to reconcile and repair the relationship, okay? And most of the, you know, hell, why do we even have to get to the point where we have to repair or reconcile? Why, you know, why can't you just take responsibility for your role or take responsibility for your own well-being, okay? I'm hearing somebody grew aggressive, okay? Somebody grew aggressive, mean, agitated, and, you know, it's because this person, they cannot rise to meet you. This person could not rise to meet you, all right? Give me more information around this Ten of Wands. I'm hearing missing a major opportunity, okay? Missing a major opportunity in life. Denying their emotional truth, okay? So, let's see. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. You know, that wanted to show itself to us in a reverse position earlier. Clarifying, the Ten of Wands clarifying the Nine of Wands. It just feels like a struggle, okay? It feels like a constant struggle love, and that's not attractive, right? So, you know, I feel like you have just been going through so much in love, you know, Power One, where a lot of these men, you know, a common theme around these people have been, you know, that you felt like you've had to persevere through them, right? It's like you feel the chemistry, you feel the love, you feel the harmony, but it's just met with this unending battle and lack of action taking, lack of upholding the contract. I'm hearing an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, an Aries, a Pisces, right? Keep persevering. I know you may have wanted these relationships to work out, but I definitely just feel like these people were so unable, okay? So unable. Their internal struggle was just, they weren't able, okay? Now, for some of you guys, this represents a new person, okay? Where you guys are still struggling to move forward. There's indecision, there's a stalemate, there's an impasse, there is a lack of moving forward at this time. I feel like this person is very romantic, and, you know, for some of you, they really have already committed themselves to you. Clarifying this justice, please. Tell me more. Okay. The Fool. That's really interesting. It kind of feels like, you know, for some of you, you are in a cycle with somebody, okay? You are in a cycle with someone, and you've kind of had to just like let go of the reins a little bit, let go of expectations. Now, I know you feel like you have to persevere. I feel like for some of you guys, you feel like you have to persevere through something, but you're very stable now, is what I'm hearing, emotionally. And this person is here. Okay, I definitely feel like they have committed themselves to you, but while they are in this behavior of not taking responsibility for their behavior, it feels like you kind of have to venture off and kind of explore on your own, because there's a lack of, you know, there's an impasse here. You know, I don't know if this is around, you know, communication, a power struggle. So let's see. Person is denying their emotional truth and is creating a tremendous imbalance in this connection. Okay. Energetically, they're showing up very stable and committed to you. You know, very romantic about you. But it's really hard for them, you know, to kind of come out of this immature communication pattern that they have been perpetuating. Tell me about this impasse, please, really quick. And then we will wrap. Somebody named here is James, okay? Maybe you guys have a man named James watching you. Tell me about this Two of Swords energy. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. So the impasse isn't really making sense, right? Seven of Wands. Yeah, lots of aggression and defensiveness is what I'm getting. Okay, there's a masculine here. Maybe, you know, this is a masculine that you're moving forward with. I'm also hearing a Gemini, where you guys are kind of just needing to work through defensiveness with each other. Okay. And then the Star. There's a lot of harmony and beautiful, like, feelings of family in this connection. And I want you to have hope for it. But it just feels like the defenses need to, like I said, the power struggle is the issue. You know, the power struggle is the issue. So at this time, you needed to persevere on your own and have hope for this person. Okay. This is not an in-depth love reading, so we're not going to get into all of it today, but I definitely want to let you know that, you know, this person, they care about you a lot. And then we have Feed Your Artist. Yeah, I was getting that somebody here is an artist, okay? And then on the bottom of the deck, Nourish the Feminine. The feminine needs to be nourished, okay? The feminine might be an artist in this situation, but it definitely feels like, you know, that part of you that is soft and receptive. Take very good care of yourself, even if this person, you know, I'm hearing there's tears, okay? There's crying. And there is, I'm hearing a soulmate connection here. You know, you're having to preserve yourself. You're crying. You are, you know, trying to break down this impasse, but it feels like you're being met with a lot of resistance right now. So, you know, never shy away from taking space, okay? Sometimes space is the best thing that you can give this connection. And, you know, magically when you come back into union, you'll realize that, you know, things are the communication's a lot smoother, or, you know, you've given this person some time to think about their behavior, or you needed time to think about your behavior. But what you guys are learning how to do in this connection is to make sure you are always considering the feelings of each other, always revealing your feelings emotionally for each other, honoring your trust, and being self-reliant always, right? If there is an impasse, if there is a delay, if there is a cycle in which you feel like you need to persevere on your own, but you need this person for something, or you need help with something, and this person isn't being tolerant, they're not being, you know, they're being aggressive, defensive, right? Understand what you may have done to inspire that behavior, okay? Also, you know, it's always a role that you play, right? At this time, I feel like the best thing that you can do is to focus on your artistry and focus on staying in your softness, especially if you're having to do things without your masculine right now. So that might be a struggle, but it also might be teaching you how to be more self-reliant, and also teaching you, you know, what role you created and the feelings of defensiveness that are being, you know, displayed to you, right? This could very well be this person's internal struggle rearing its ugly head, but I definitely feel like there is some poking that may have been done to inspire this behavior. I'm hearing for a Capricorn in particular. I'm hearing that that an Aquarius in your past is very defensive about you, gossiping about you, being absurd and hypocritical because they are having a hard time coping with their desire for you. Because for some of you, you really will, and I'm hearing an Aries and an Aquarius, they really will not touch you again. They will never see you again, is what I'm hearing. And they are really feeling as if they missed a major opportunity with you. And this is, honestly, this is some karma as well, because imagine like having a desire for somebody that you're never going to be able to satiate. Like, they feel dumb, okay, for missing the opportunity that they had in the past, for not valuing you in the past, but they realize that you were just like this erotic siren, okay, and some of you, you're giving it to somebody else, is what I'm hearing, okay? I'm hearing a goat. I'm hearing you met the greatest of all time, is what I'm hearing. And even if they defensive and angry and being negative right now, you guys still have a lot of mutual feelings for each other, okay? So just take that space, okay, and let the defensiveness, just like be very cautious with each other. Like, just be very cautious. Like, no more drama, no more fighting, because criticizing each other is only going to create further unhappiness, and that's not what you want, right? Okay. That is how men are viewing you, and that is how this man in particularly is viewing you, and this is how this ex-man is viewing you. And they see that you've completed a major cycle, and that you have some of you have moved on to someone new. For others, you've completed a major cycle, and this hostile rejection and this negativity that these men have displayed to you, you put their ass in the grave, and you became an artist. It's beautiful, and now you're serving as a major inspiration to so many people, laughing at their absurdity, laughing at their hypocrisy, and looking so damn good, okay? That's what I'm saying, Pal One. Let me know how that resonates down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your selection. Okay, so you chose Missy Elliott, Innovation. Okay, I'm so excited about this pal because you guys are very eccentric, very out of the box, very futuristic as fuck. Like, something that I'm seeing that these men that are viewing you, they see that you are in the process of introducing something new, okay? A new product, a new method, a new idea, something new that you're doing. And you're just like, yeah, I'm out of the box. I'm different. You see what I'm doing over here? Okay? Ain't nothing like it. I'm hearing that whatever they're viewing you do, they're watching you. I'm hearing a Leo is watching you do something that they've never seen before. They consider it to be groundbreaking, okay? They consider whatever it is that you're doing to be groundbreaking. I'm hearing a change maker making waves. So that's very big, okay? You're pioneering. I'm hearing you're pioneering in a different direction than everybody. And you're like, I'm not the same as the rest of y'all. We not cut from the same cloth. We don't think the same, we don't act the same, we don't speak the same, we don't dress the same, we don't look the same. Nothing about us is the same. There is a big difference between me and you, okay? I ain't nothing like you, or you, okay? So, they notice it, they see it, and there's no comparing you to anybody anymore. I'm hearing somebody in your past, a man from your past, really wanted to compare you to a lot of different people, or maybe you were in a group or a sorority is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that a lot of people might have compared you to a Pisces, and I'm hearing you don't look like this person, you don't come from the same place as this person, and even if you do come from the same place as this person, you don't really come from the same place as this person. So that's what it feels like, power too. Okay, that's what it feels like. It feels like these people are kind of like very homogenous, and you're just like, I ain't nothing like you. Please stop. Okay? I ain't nothing like that. They see that you just like, I'm gonna take off in a new direction, and like, they see you as a rebel, okay? A very creative rebel, and I'm hearing you can also dress your ass off. So this person here that's viewing you, I'm hearing a Pisces or a Gemini. Oh my God. I'm hearing an energy vampire child. They don't want, I'm hearing that you're forgetting about these people. Like, I don't know what's going on with the Pisces, especially. It's like you're forgetting about them. Maybe you told this person that you would never forget them, but I feel like they have made themselves like very forgettable, worthy. Okay. I'm hearing something that you're doing is of like a modern technology. Like, something that you're doing is using technology, okay? But it's like they see you as somebody who can think originally, all right? Nobody can or will do it like you, okay? And that's very big. That's a very big like accolade is what I'm hearing, because do you know how many conformists there are? Like, majority of people are like a conformist here, okay? I'm hearing even people who might be doing something similar to you, it's like you're still like doing it different than the rest of them. Like, they can't mimic what you're doing, they can't copy what you're doing. No matter how hard they try, they can't copy it. Even if they were to try to copy something from you, like a Capricorn is what I'm hearing, like, they can't do it. They can't copy it is what I'm hearing. It was too well planned, too well designed. Whatever this thing that you innovated, it's like even if you didn't do anything particular, like design some type of structure or product or idea or something, it just feels like there's a design of who you are. Hell, your human design. Have you guys ever done your human design? But like, it kind of just feels like it can't be copied. Like, everybody is very different and unique, and some people embrace their unique qualities of their spirit. Big first house energy in this pal. But it feels like other people, like I said, you know how many conformists that there are? Majority of people are conforming, okay, because they're afraid to be different. They accept mediocrity, and they accept conventionality. They accept, generic shit, right? Instead of like creating their own thing that would satisfy them. I'm hearing that something about you, whatever you designed or whatever you created, what was already existing in the market was very unsatisfactory to you. You were like, this cannot be. Okay, I'm hearing an Aquarius. Somebody here who thought that they was trying to compete with you to go commercial, they're realizing that they can't compete with what you just designed, okay? And it's like you're realizing that you have engineered something, a solution for yourself and for others that can't be copied. I'm hearing that I'm hearing something that you have created is not for sale, or even if it is for sale, you got that patent, okay? You got that trademark. You have legally protected your intellectual property, is what I'm hearing for some of you, if that is relevant. For others, it's just that there's no way in hell that they can create what you've created, because for one, they don't think like you, and two, they will never have the carbon copy. Never, okay? Because it ain't for sale. I'm hearing a Pisces needs to know. Okay, a Pisces needs to know. I'm hearing a Scorpio needs to know. How are these men viewing you? The hedonism, your creative energy, right? Like I said, whatever you've innovated was very creative. I'm also seeing that they also just see that you are very beautiful. They see that you focused on your health. And I'm hearing they see you eating lots of fruits and veggies and, you know, a new lifestyle, a new healthy lifestyle is what I'm hearing. Okay. How else are these men viewing you? Power 1, Power 2. Excuse me if I called you Power 1. How else are these men viewing you? Okay. The dilettante. And we have Don Juan. Yeah. With that Don Juan, that hedonist coming out, they think that you're very beautiful, okay? They also find you to be very seductive, or, you know, some of these men, and I just saw the, I don't know what, I just saw the flame flash all hard as soon as I reached down to get my clip. Like, you know, I don't know what happened, but when I said that seductive qualities and the hedonist coming out, they see some of these men are not, they're not able to resist you, is what I'm hearing. Somebody here is I'm hearing you about to get some D or something like that, is what I'm hearing. Somebody's about to dick you down. Oh my God, Bow too. I'm hearing whatever you're doing that is seducing this man. Some of y'all is seducing a man right now. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bow too? What are you doing? Okay, they see you as somebody who is a dilettante. Okay, you delighting in the arts. I'm hearing doing, you know, gardening, reading, sewing, knitting, drawing, okay, painting, doing your hair is what I'm hearing. They see that you are not superficial in this, okay? Whatever you have created, you know, you are very humble is what I'm hearing in your beauty. Like some of them, they see you, they find, you know what they find seductive about you with this Don Juan energy? They find your humility to be very seductive. Like, I don't know how or why, but they find that the fact that you aren't superficial, I'm hearing you're not out, you know, craving material things. And, you know that, you know, luxury and, you know, creating and building financial freedom for yourself is like, it's going to allot you everything that it is that you want, that you could want in the material realm. So it feels like, you know, you enjoying life's riches, like the good things in life to you is not the latest new handbag or, you know, it still amazes me, you know, how, you know, certain parts of the internet, the dark web is what I'm hearing. You know, I don't find myself on the dark web too often because I try to keep my algorithms very clean. But, you know, when I do run across the dark web and I see people who are still unenlightened, meaning that they can't, you know, they're influencing people to buy certain things. Like the influencer world sometimes is very much so the dark web to me. And I don't feel like a lot of people respect them now because they know what they're doing for these sponsorships and things of that nature. But not to get off subject, it just feels like, you know, my point is that you don't seem like the type of person who's very materialistic or somebody who will become superficial in your pursuit of, you know, making this whatever you've innovated a success, right? If that makes sense. It just feels like in your pursuit of trying to maybe enhance your status in life or to meet your challenges, meet your, you know, your material needs, you don't do, you're not going to forsake your morals. And you know how you hear like, oh, the money gonna change me, and the money definitely will change you, but it's not going to change your fundamental values and your higher convention, your like your higher values in life that are unconventional, right? So I definitely see these, like the fact that you are somebody who stays true to their values, and that you're not materialistic and superficial. It actually, I don't know who this is. This could be one person that's one man that's viewing you, but it really does turn them on. Okay, I'm hearing something about your hair. Most recently, they saw you with new hair, or they saw you with a hair color. They thought that that was very beautiful on you. Your skin was very beautiful. And I also feel like for some of you guys, you might have quite literally sent some spicy pictures or something like that. Okay. But you know how these men are viewing you. They see you as someone who's very beautiful. Okay. And that you celebrate your beauty, because you understand that itself is a privilege in life. They also see that how they're viewing you is that you are embracing these good things in your life, and the good things in your life are your artistic endeavors, right? With this dilettante energy. So like, you're like, oh, the good things in life is fruits and berries and plants and books. Okay, not no freaking stupid ass handbag, like, yeah, that you can't afford. You done broke the bank to get this bag so that you can post on social media and make everybody look like you on trend, but you really broke. Okay, something about this person, they find or this person or these men, they think that you can cook very good. Okay, some of you, they see you cooking. I'm hearing that you have the house smelling real good or something like that. I'm hearing something about a Thanksgiving meal or a Christmas meal. I'm hearing you may have made some desserts, made some cookies and cream, made some pie, some sweet potato pie, or you made some, I'm hearing you, I don't know, you made some type of meats or something like that. Like, you know how to cook is what I'm hearing. These men, they know that you know how to cook. I'm hearing that for some of you, if these are men that you dated, I'm hearing that nobody has been able to do it like you since. Okay, I'm hearing an Aquarius, a Aries, a Virgo. Ooh, we have Capricorn. And a Leo. I was getting a Leo a little bit in Power 1. But, okay, so let's get into it. So, these men, how they're viewing you is, like I was saying before with this Capricorn energy, they're seeing you as somebody who's ambitious. They're noticing your status in society, but they see that you're not, superficial in this pursuit. Like, they see you're just like very humble in your efforts, and you're gonna stay cultured about it. You're going to continue to learn through the process. You're not just going to like, give me a Chanel bag right now as soon as that check dropped from this patent. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. But it kind of just feels like they know that you're honest and loyal, okay? They know that you're trustworthy, right? I'm hearing that they see you trying to achieve stability, okay? They see you trying to achieve stability, these men. For some of these men, this person might be they might seem emotionally closed off to you, but you know that doesn't mean that they don't have feelings. And some of them, they know that you're being patient with them. They know that, first of all, they know that you know that they're harboring deep feelings for you. Like I said, this person thinks you're very beautiful, and they are feeling like they're getting seduced by you. Some of them, okay? Maybe they're not consciously aware that they're getting seduced, but some of you guys are seducing. You're putting the seduction on because it's time for them to stop, being emotionally closed off, okay? I just heard a huge yes as a confirmation. It's like this person's not going to be able to resist you much longer. This person has been trying to, for some of you guys, this man, I'm not saying that they're scared of you, but I feel like this man has been trying to kind of like avoid you, because I feel like it's really hard for them to resist you when they come around. And they might be like not showing their feelings, or like, like closed off a little bit, cold a little bit. and you're like, nah, I already know. I'm just gonna seduce you, and then, you know, once I seduce you, all the truth is gonna come out, because I know your hands don't lie, okay? You know, this person feels like you're gaining their trust. They feel like you can be kind of demanding, but you're also very giving. They don't see you as, like, with this dilettante energy, they definitely don't see you as like a social climber. Okay, like I was going, and then with this Leo energy, they definitely see you as somebody who's like proud and original. Like they see you as a leader. They see you as someone who could be a little arrogant, a little conceited. You got a reason, you know, you look what, but they ultimately just feel like you're a natural born leader and you have a lot of charm. Like this is why you're seducing them, through your charming. I don't know what you're doing. And you showing off all this like innovation and creativity as well. They're like, damn, okay, it's gonna be real hard for me to resist Pal 2 when they come around. When Pal 2, I'm hearing them hips. I'm hearing them hips about to get you in trouble. I don't know what's going on, Pal 2, but them hips is about to get you in trouble. I'm hearing the Scorpio real mad that you got some hips and they don't. Okay? This masculine is insecure. Okay? I don't know what's going on. They insecure. This is why they closed off right now, okay? This is why they closed off. They don't want to come around you because they're not feeling secure within themselves. Like I said, for some of you, like, they're not really, like, I don't want to say that they're scared of you, but it definitely feels like they're trying to avoid this connection, okay? Maybe something about you makes them insecure, but I also feel like, you know, sometimes people just don't want to be around somebody when they don't feel good about themselves, okay? But you need to, I'm hearing that you're seducing this person, and whether they feeling insecure or not, they're gonna have to come up out of that energy, okay? Let's get a little bit more information about that energy, actually, okay? Why are they feeling so insecure? What's going on in this connection with this person? Okay, this seems like it's like getting into a specific person, so we touched on the general messages already, okay? This person, I'm hearing that they can't stop, you know, maybe this person went through a cycle of comparing you to a lot of people, and they're just like, nobody can do it like you. Nobody can do it like you, okay? Shoot. Time for me to stop playing now. Stop playing, go get my person, because they seducing the hell out of me, and them hips, I don't know, them hips, and then them eating them berries on top of that, I don't know. Did this person see you eat some berries? I don't know. Eating a bowl of fruit, some mangoes, pineapples. I'm hearing, okay, I got a clear message. Some of y'all, go get a bowl of fruit right now. Go get you some pineapples. Go get you some grapes, some mangoes, okay? Get you some citrusy fruits, and you're gonna be tasting like a tropical breeze when this person, when they come around you, when the next time y'all are intimate, Pile 2, this person is not gonna be, they're gonna, I don't know how to say, but they're gonna definitely be eating and munching a lot, okay? You thought I was feeling you? He want to munch, okay? He wants to munch. What did I say? A King of Wands, all right? Cannot, you know, feeling very passionate about you. But they also feel like you're this natural born leader as well. And this person, if you have had some kind of issues, you've had some kind of trust issues, this person is, they're honest and they're trustworthy, okay? And they're learning to trust you as well, okay? Look at that, the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands coming out, all right? This person's in their kingship with you, all right? They're starting to become, you know, they're starting to come out of insecurity, all right? They're starting to come out of insecurity. Like I said, some of y'all got a Leo here. And look at this, this earth sign energy and this fire sign energy both showed up here as well. So I'm hearing this person wants to give you the crown because nobody else can do it like you. I'm hearing if there's an Aquarius in the collective that is trying to come back, you know, that ship has sailed. Okay, We know that Pal 2, can't nobody do it like Pal 2, but if you miss your opportunity, you just miss your opportunity, all right? But there's a door open for somebody that you've been seducing, this masculine. Who is this sexy old man that you've been seducing, okay? This person, they feeling insecure about their health right now is what I'm hearing. Dissatisfied in their life, all right? They're not feeling good. And, you know, this man is having their own experience, so you can't pull them out of that if that's where they are right now. You kind of just need to support them through it as best as you can. I definitely feel like making love with you will help. So if they've been avoiding, they're not going to be able to do that much longer because I see you seducing them, okay? This person, they know you seducing them. For some of them, they do know. They think that you have a beautiful smile. Give me more information around this. One more for this person who's feeling insecure. Okay? They ain't insecure no more. And then look at you, the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh. I love this. You guys are about to hit like such... By the time you're saying this, I definitely feel like you guys are about to hit such a huge relationship milestone, okay? You know, breaking free from insecurity, right? Not feeling good enough for one another. Working through defensiveness with one another. This person, I'm hearing, they have financial resources as well. And they're feeling very passionate and inspired as well, okay? So what's your advice for this connection? How this man is viewing you? They see you trying to come into your stability. They see you trying to come into your economic power. You're a natural born leader. You're sexy and creative. And they want to eat you, okay? So you see them pineapples in that, man? Okay, no, that's a pine cone. But, you know, that I was gonna say, if it was some pineapples in that lion's mouth, that lion, I'm hearing a Leo and a Capricorn, I'm hearing these men, they want to eat you. They want to eat you real good, okay? So go ahead, get you a bowl of fruit, get prepared, okay? Get you some chlorophyll drops, make you feel real good. Also get you some fenugreek, get you real sweet. Look at if you sweat as well. So go ahead, get prepared because they gonna lick you. I'm hearing they gonna lick you. They about to lick you, pal, too. I don't know what, that's nasty. I don't know nothing about that. Your past supports your future, okay? Oh, my goodness. And then on the bottom of the deck, external validation. That's what you need to give this person, okay? Give this person a lot of external validation because... and I also feel like this person will be providing that for you as well because I definitely am sensing that there's insecurity mirroring in this connection. Now, I feel like you guys hit another relationship milestone because maybe you are very good at providing this external validation. And keep doing that for your person. Never stop validating them and they will return the favor, okay? Because for some of you, you are very, very beautiful, and this person, they know that you, for some of you, they know that you can have any man that you want. As this Queen of Wands showing up here very sexy in this Don Juan energy, highlighting your positive, seductive qualities. So, you know, keep validating this person. I know most of the time us women, we don't really care what the man looks like, okay? So, you know, their insecurity is just like, you're like, what the hell is you insecure about? I'm like totally and uncontrollably in love with you, and you're over here being insecure. But, you know, I think they're trying to get, you know, you help support this person. And, you know, if this person is experiencing some health challenges, or if you are experiencing some health challenges, make sure you are facing these challenges together, okay? Especially if this is your long-term partner. I'm also getting, you know, this person or your past supports your future, okay? So I was kind of getting that energy hovering, past energies hovering here, okay, across the collective in general. You know, there's an Aquarius that, you know, in the collective, if you have any association with an Aquarius, okay, you need to protect yourself, okay? Your past, you know, I always say this, the past doesn't exist. And to a degree it doesn't, right? But it's, you know, that doesn't mean that we forget it. So understand that everything that you've gone through in your past, maybe you struggle with instability, financial insecurity. You know, that's showing up here as well. Maybe you have struggled as a decision maker, struggled as a leader, you struggled with untrustworthy people. All of these things have ripped off the rose-tinted glasses, have provided you the perspective that you needed so that you know, your future and what's in store for you with this innovation is so beautiful, Pal 2. I see all of the lessons that you've learned in your life not being in vain, okay? Everything has, you know, had a purpose, and it's allowed for you to innovate this, right? Whatever it is that you've innovated, it's allowed for you to make waves because you are a change maker. And this is what this person is seeing. They're seeing that you have innovated something that is making changes, okay? And that is putting you in your economic power. You are very charismatic and enthused about, you know, what you're doing and who you support. And you're very sexy doing it as well. And you will not let, you know, superficiality or tempted by worldly things get in the way of, you know, what is most meaningful to you, right? As you continue to enhance yourself and society. Okay? This is what this person is viewing within you. And they want to come in and eat your box, is what I'm hearing. So that's what I'm seeing. And let me know how that resonates down in the comments below, Pal 2. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your selection, all right? So you guys chose DREEZY, Ambition, okay? This is not the first time DREEZY has shown up in our collective. But, you know, they're seeing you as, I don't know if there's anything that you're doing in particular that is making these men view you as very ambitious. Like, I don't know why, but maybe you do have a strong desire to achieve something, or you know, they've seen you worked really hard at something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They see you worked really hard at something. I'm not sure, like, I don't know, for some reason I don't like it when people paint people out as ambitious. Like, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but I kind of feel like it is, like, I don't know. I don't like when people call people ambitious. Like, oh, they're very ambitious. Like, don't start considering people's goals and looking at what they're trying to achieve and attain in their life. I don't know. That just, I don't know. I don't like it sometimes. But I feel like they've seen you, these men have seen you work very, very hard at something, okay? They're like I was saying, like, they're considering your goals, your successes, your failures in life. So, you know, these feel like a lot of men from your past, or people that you don't talk to. So I'm not sure what it is that you're trying to achieve, or like, the reason why I don't like this energy, I don't know why, sorry, Pal 3, I don't like this energy, because it feels like something, they know your goals or something like that. They know your goals, okay? And I don't like it when people know my goals. I'm hearing a Gemini. Somebody here knows your goals, okay? But I'm hearing that, you know, they know some outdated goals. These your goals have changed. So if they thinking that they know your goals, they don't know shit. So I'm hearing, because these are men that you may have had a falling out with, okay? But they know, like, for some of them, they really, really know that you're very hardworking and that you're going to achieve anything you put your mind to. So, like, some of them, if they have, like, you know, if they have an idea of what your goal is, they're like, oh, I bet Pal 3 is over there working very hard on that. Like, I don't know, I just don't like that, especially like an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Like, I don't know, it's something about their energy that I'm not liking. Like them like looking at your like looking at you as like somebody hardworking and determined and saying, oh, I bet Pal, like, so for example, like if your goal is to lose like 10 pounds, I know that Pal 2 like is looking so good right now because Pal 3 is looking so good right now because they're over there in the gym and they working out and doing all that stuff, right? And they being very consistent and they being, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. For some of you, this could be people that you're talking to currently, and they see that you keep improving, or they every time they look at you, you made some new progress. Okay, they see that you're preparing to level up and that you're setting new goals for yourself. Okay, especially if these are old people from the past and they know your goals, your old goals. Get some new goals. All right, we don't need nobody knowing, you know, our new goals, our goals and stuff like that. They just show up with the success, just show up with the progress. You don't need to know, because especially these men be haters. They be haters too. They be hating worse than the bitches. I don't know. I don't like a Gemini and Aquarius, right? I'm hearing that you overwhelm people with your success. I don't know, like something about these men. You've launched something, or you came out of the blue with something. And they realized that it was very well planned out, very well thought out. Or you considered all the details, is what I'm hearing. It's how these men are viewing you. Okay, you consider a lot of the details. They know that you know your value and you know your self-worth. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know, something about them saying that you plan everything. You plan everything. An Aquarius is noticing that. Maybe you planned a birthday party for this person. I'm hearing you planned a party, or you planned a vacation. A Libra, okay? They're noticing this about you. They notice you moving things around. For some of you guys, you reorganizing the office, or you reorganizing your social media. You're doing something. They know that you're preparing to make your next move, and they said when they know when you make this next move, you're gonna overwhelm their ass again, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing your next move involves a soulmate connection. And this is like, I'm hearing these ex-partners they're really not gonna like it, okay? Because they fumbled you. They see that you didn't leveled up so much since, like, you level up every time you leave one of these motherfuckers. You level up some more, okay? And you keep on doing it because you never gonna be found where they left you, Pal 3, and that's period, right? I don't like the men in this collective. How are these men viewing you, Pal 3? Okay, as a mystic, rebels in an intimate union with the divine. Child eternal, okay, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with a fresh eye. What did I say about y'all being determined about, you know, keeping your body youthful, keeping your body strong and healthy, okay? They see you as somebody who, you know, has a special communication with the divine. Maybe they see you as psychic, mystic. They know that you know all their business, is what I'm hearing. That you don't play about some of y'all don't play. Y'all are some serious mystics out there. Like, we so serious. Like, we one with the divine. We ain't one with these men. Okay, we one with the divine. I'm hearing Gemini is very upset that you had the psychic advantage. Somebody here is very upset that you had the psychic advantage. They see that you preparing to level up, and you know that the level up is coming. Okay, they know that another level up is coming. Okay, they know. They said that a lot of these men have seen you confront your empowerment from a very deficient place. Okay, they seen you pull yourself out of nothing, is what I'm hearing. Some of you may be homelessness, poverty. We have the slave archetype coming out, surrendering your power of trust to the divine with complete trust. These people see you, you don't play about your relationship with the divine. I'm hearing they seen you be guided with this mysticism and this slave. They see you like a child be guided, praying, waiting, sacrificing, taking steps in the dark with a blindfold on, like saying, divine, I'm yours, okay? Take me, okay? I don't know what I'm doing out here without you. That communication that you receive from the ether, from the divine, your extrasensory perception, you're very fucking guided, and they know it. Like, these men, they see you as somebody who's very fucking guided. I'm hearing a Gemini they know that you face some challenging things in your life, and that you have done this, you know, through mysticism. I'm hearing a Gemini here is watching you on social media. I'm hearing that this might have been a Gemini, a Aries, okay, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Libra. I'm hearing a lot of these men have watched you as a mystic. They've watched you maybe, you know, not have you know, your material needs met. They've watched you in survival mode is what I'm trying to say. Okay, some of them, they've watched you in survival mode, and they watched you for a long time. Like, maybe for a long time you wasn't making no moves, or you was moving in silence, and they seen that you, like, for some of you guys, you launched something, or you had a determination to achieve something, and you achieved it, and, you know, you overwhelmed everybody. I'm hearing you shocked everybody with whatever it is that you displayed. I'm hearing a Pisces and an Aquarius was very shocked. Okay, very shocked at your display of, like, your display of care. Like, I'm hearing whatever it is that you shocked these people with, whatever you overwhelmed people with, whatever you launched, I'm hearing you launched something, you did it very well, okay? You did it very well. And they realized that you secured your brand, you secured, you know, your identity is what I'm hearing. Because I'm hearing for some of you guys, you have some copycats or some people on the loose trying to steal your identity, okay? People who wanted to be you is what I'm hearing. A Scorpio, a Taurus, a Pisces, a Capricorn, an Aries, a Gemini, a Cancer. I'm hearing, damn, all of them. All of the whole zodiac. I'm hearing everybody was overwhelmed because they can't plan the same way that you can plan. I don't know why this is coming up so big, but I feel like they think that, you know, you did this by yourself. They know that you didn't do this by yourself. Okay, they know that you received the communication from the divine, and you trusted and my candle just flipped real hard. They know, I'm hearing Aquarius, they know that you were divinely guided the entire time. Okay, and the way that you accomplished this was through surrendering. I'm sorry, I'm scared of y'all. I don't even know y'all. I'm hearing something about this is kind of scary. Okay. We have the moon. I don't know. What did I say? This is scary, okay? The moon refers to the emotional nature of Pisces and the dangers that entails. Pisces, given the extreme sensitivity and imaginations, can be dragged down by laziness and sadness if they don't learn to manage their emotions. So I definitely feel like your emotional realm became very dangerous. I don't know, something happened. You guys, I was not planning to get this deep like this, okay? Okay, hold on, guys. Mysticism just flew out the deck. In the moon, oh my God, you guys, I'm scared. I'm hearing that somebody here, despondence. I'm hearing somebody here in your environment, they grew very, I'm hearing, or maybe this is you, maybe you grew very low in spirit, okay? Like I said, some of these men have watched you pull yourself out of a very challenging time, out of nothing is what I'm hearing. And I feel like this entire time when maybe a lot of these men, or maybe people just in general, I'm hearing a Pisces, were doubting you, okay? Thought that you were falling behind. You've used your mysticism to not only navigate your emotional realm and to pull yourself out of laziness and sadness and discouraged and just like lacking courage and lacking spirit, lacking vitality. You've pulled yourself out of that through your mysticism, but you've also been very guided to launch something. And I'm hearing, whatever it is that you're working on now, you're about to launch it, and you're about to do it very well. For one, I'm hearing a Capricorn is not ready. I also feel like, you know, this could, we're talking about the men here. The Capricorn male is not ready for what you're about to launch. Two, these men who may have seen you pull yourself out of this dark place, they're shooketh because they know that you couldn't have done this if you had not had this gift. Okay, you guys are very powerful mystics. In this power, they viewing you as a mystic. They viewing you as somebody who has an intimate union with the divine, and you revel in it. They scared of you. Okay, these men, they scared of you because you know everything. The divine communicates it to you. I'm hearing somebody, there was deception, okay? Maybe there was deception, and you were revealed this deception, and it may have caused you to grow despondent, right? But you were strong, so strong, okay? You remained determined to see everything with fresh eyes, even if this situation may have jaded you. I'm hearing that you went through something that would have put somebody's lights out, okay? Quite literally. You went through something that would have, put somebody in a permanent resentment. Dragged down by laziness and sadness, okay? But you wasn't. You were determined to remain youthful in your mind, body, and spirit, okay? I'm hearing you still playing, still laughing, still joking, right? Still experiencing things. Sometimes I be today years old, child. Hell, I'm calling y'all a child. I be a child. Sometimes, you like, damn, like you think you've seen everything in the world, especially as this mystic. You have seen everything in the world. I'm hearing nothing new under the sun with you. But you still have this ability to get shocked. Even if you have an immediate intuition through this mysticism. I love that. That's very beautiful. Okay? So, something about you gaining control of your emotional realm, I'm hearing you in the process of, they know you in the process of planning something. Okay, they know that you're in the process of planning something, and they know that you're setting new goals for yourself, and you're divinely guided. They know that everything is always successful with you from what you've already launched. They were overwhelmed by it. Whatever you already did, and they know you're planning for another one. Like, you're not stopping. Okay, that's why you're known as being so ambitious with these people. It's like, yeah, I got one trick on my sleeve, and then I'm already preparing my new trick. It's like you're really formidable, okay? Because you're spiritually strapped in this bitch. You're mystic. They can't get nothing past you. Some of these people, especially if they were deceptive in the past, they know that they can't get nothing past you, okay? Even if they wanted to. You can't fuck with me if you wanted to. Say it. Put it in the comments. You can't fuck with me if you wanted to. So let's see. Give me more information about how these men are viewing you right now, because this is still kind of like evading me a little bit. It's interesting though, this perspective they have on you. They see you as someone very surrendered, and that you say, I'm not doing this alone. I do this with the divine. I do this with my higher power. Okay. I'm not going to be bogged down by low spirits. I'm not going to be out here lacking courage. Okay, because I'm protected by the divine, okay? Period. What's going on? How are these men viewing you? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, like some of y'all was very stressed mentally. It's mental chaos. Like I said, something happened emotionally, mentally, that, these men seen within you, okay? With that moon. And they see that this, these anxieties and these fears are are subsiding, okay? You see these fears are subsiding. I'm so happy for you. Because maybe you had been, maybe, you know, before, I'm hearing delusional. There was something delusional about you. Maybe you had struggled with a mental health issue, okay? These men are seeing you. You're like, I'm not going to let that, you know, I'm going to dust myself off. The Hermit in the reverse. You know, that's funny. And then the Eight of Swords. Yeah, a lot of things being released, okay? A lot of things. I'm hearing that, you know, with this Emperor in the reverse, I'm hearing an abusive partner here that may have caused you to go into isolation. I'm hearing overly isolating yourself, getting disconnected from reality. I'm hearing with this Hermit in the reverse, there was too much isolation. And I feel like this has come up in a reading before. You guys might have been drawn to that pile. But I feel like you guys, there was so much, you know, this might have caused you to become delusional because you had no contact with the outside world. I don't know what this is, like, I don't know what happened, Pile 3, but, you know, I'm hearing that you lost contact with the outside world. I'm hearing you stopped talking to people. You stopped going outside. And this made you very sensitive. Very, very, with this moon, made you very sensitive. Your psyche very vulnerable, okay? But they see that you have been, you know, this might have been induced by an, you know, abuse or a prolonged period of abuse with the masculine, okay? I'm having a Pisces and an Aquarius and Aries, okay, or Virgo as well. I'm having a lot of abusive partners have contributed to you know, a lot of mental anxiety and stress, whether that be like a full-blown schizophrenia or whether that be just like stressed and negative and, you know, sad and not feeling like you want to do anything, you know, discouraged and despondent, okay? These men were taking away your creation. They were taking away your youth, your vitality, your youthfulness, okay? Don't waste your youth on nobody that's abusive and that can't, you know what I'm saying? Don't waste your youth, okay? We have raw intention. Okay, now, you know, we're not gonna talk about the past no more, because I definitely feel like these anxieties and these mental limitations and cages and prisons that you was in, is you're coming out of it because you were too disconnected from reality. Go outside, okay? Go visit and go on an adventure and go see stuff so that you don't become so sensitive to the outside world, okay? I'm telling you from experience. I feel like right now, these men who are viewing you, especially the men from the past, they seen you, you know, heal yourself from this delusional state that you were in, and you surrendered over to the divine, and you did something. You worked real hard, and you were very determined, and you have gained success at something. This could have been an overwhelming launch of something. I'm hearing something here where you debuted something that you were working on, okay, that took a lot of work, and they're very impressed by you. They see you as someone who had, you know, who is bright and new, and you transcend so many limitations with that Eight of Swords. They see that your intention, especially with this mysticism energy, they see that your intention is very fucking raw, period. But they also just see that the power of your intentions are very great, and that you are not to be fucked with, and you never were. And that when you intended on healing yourself, when you set the intention to heal yourself, when you set the intention to be successful or to accomplish this goal, to remove yourself from their abuse, whatever your intention was, you were successful at it, okay? And you are in the process, they know you are in the process of creating new goals, doing new shit. You're about to launch something new. I'm hearing a bright new idea, okay? Set that intention and get laser fixated on it, okay? I love that for you. You deserve so much. You deserve all of the success. You are so strong. I'm so impressed and scared of this energy at the same time. I'm hearing you overwhelm them with your launch. You shocked everybody. Okay? You let them know just how hardworking you really were. Okay? That's what I'm seeing, pal. 3, it was my honor to reach your energy. I am so impressed. Keep setting those intentions, because when you set those intentions, it's just up from there, baby. It's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's what, then it's what, then it's stuck. Them hoes, they what, they up, and they stuck. That's what I'm seeing about 3. Let me know how that resonates, and I'll see you in the next one. These are how the men are viewing you. They say, damn, Pal 3 is powerful as fuck with their intentions. Some of y'all got a wand. I don't know, something. You got a wand and you said, zap. I don't know what you did, but that's what I'm seeing, Pal 3. It was my honor. I'll see you later. Bye.